Hey everybody, this is me, MC Game, right now. Tune into a UHC Thoughts video. Uh, so I wasn't planning on doing one of these, but unfortunately I'm feeling not so great today. I have a pretty bad headache and all this stuff, and I just kind of needed a video to put out for you guys. Something that you've been wanting, but I haven't really had a... I really didn't think I needed to do one. I'm not going to be doing anything here in-game. I'm just basically using this as a footage, I guess. So don't expect me to be going and building things or destroying things. Maybe I'll walk around with my sword, go on adventures. I don't know. But like UHC was decent this season. We didn't come in well, I guess we did technically come in last. We were the first team to have a wiped team. But overall, it was interesting. The format was good. I like it. The thing that's really weird is when I'm with a group of people, I'm a lot more reckless at the beginning because I'm usually a lot less. I'm more into my commentary and talking and having fun rather than getting super ultra hardcore serious like I am when we do it by ourselves. So that's one thing that I had to I have to balance in the future if we do more team events. Is just be more zen when I'm with the team, because that's how I took a lot of early damage early on, just doing stupid mistakes. I was able to recover pretty much all of my health pretty quickly, though, when I started to find the desert temple, and in general I was having a pretty good run. I was being pretty gutsy at 1.5 hearts, going inside abandoned mine shafts where a spider can bring you down to half heart in an instant, and a creeper or a zombie walking or a skeleton shooting you is very plausible. I got lucky with not much mobs inside of the abandoned mine shafts, and so I was able to keep pretty safe. That was pretty good. However, I think that if I had been smart at the beginning, I could have been spending my time inside the nether, being armored up. For some reason, Packrat went in there unarmored, even though we had plenty of iron at that point. I don't know what his logic was with that one, and that ultimately led to his demise. Nebris, of course, his footage didn't record this season, but he was inside the nether as well, and he was, from what I understand, doing a decent job until did he fall in lava? Or I forget what happened to Nebris, to be brutally honest. But I think that they were inside the nether a bit too long. They got too involved in there, and I think they should have just found their fortress, got their blaze rods, and had the coordinates written down for where they should have gone. That's my personal thoughts, and got out of there. And some people said we went to the nether too early, and I don't think that's true. I think we went to the nether at a good time. I think that Packrat was underprepared, and he should have taken more care to get armor and stuff before going in there. And he doesn't have the best computer right now. He's ordered parts for a new one. So he wasn't able to see as much. So I think that he should have stayed behind with me and did some stuff like that, while leaving Paul and Nebris with their high-powered computers to be taking on the nether. If we did that, I think we would have come out a lot more strong. We would have had 4 teammates. Well, I guess technically Nebris would have still died in that situation. So we would at least have 3 teammates. And we would be doing pretty well in terms of armor. We would also have found the desert temple, and we would have had gold. My big mistake was I engaged a team because at this point I wasn't too confident in ourselves, but I thought if I could get some arrows going off and do some damage to them from afar. I'm a decent PvPer from what I've been told. Like, I don't want to sound too pompous in this, but some people tell me, that I'm a decent PvPer. I'm good with a bow, and when I'm up close, I know that a flint and steel is a really great option as opposed to a sword in most cases. Even if the sword does have Bane of Arthropods on it, like a good sword should. Hey, man. Whoa! Dude, I should have expected that, but yet I still got, frightened like a baby. Bane of Arthropods. Get out of here. We'll check that chest in a moment. Dude, we just stumbled upon a freaking dungeon. I'm so happy for myself right now. Does this go anywhere? Just keeps on going, man. I don't want to... Let's go check the chest. But yeah, I think that we should have been a little bit more smart with our teammate placement. I should have not been a dummy at the very beginning. Is this a double chest? Have I been here before? Dude, what is this? I've never seen some sort of madness like this before. Take that saddle with me. That's really intriguing. Oh, night's coming. Let's get our sword out. But yeah, those are my overall thoughts on how we did. I think that if we were smarter at the end as well, we could have not, like, me and Paul were kind of confused at each other's location, and that ended up, I didn't know Nancy Drew was also there. I was shooting at Team Fairly Hardcore, from what I understand, according to the subreddit, and they were apparently scared of me, and so they started to retreat, and meanwhile, while they retreated, Team Nancy Drew snuck up behind me. I thought that was Team Fairly Hardcore flanking me. I thought they were going around the side. You know, I was going to go and find Paul, but they just showed up right there. So I was like, oh, well, what a horrible situation this is. And by the time I got a good few hits on Pause, and if it was just Pause, I think I could have killed Pause with some well-timed arrows. But I didn't get the chance to test that because they formed a line of death and just completely slaughtered me. So that was the end of that, and not much more to say in regards. A lot of people, you know, come to me and they're like, "Well, MC, what were your thoughts on the last UHC?" And I'm like, "Well, here's the deal. I was stupid in the beginning, then I got lucky, and then I died. Those are my thoughts. Of course, I could have played better. I know I could have done a lot more." But, you know, it's hard to think like logically inside the heat of the moment. You don't know where the other teams are. You don't know that they have diamond armor. You don't know that they have dander eyes. They have golden apples on them. You don't know that they have nothing on them. You know, you don't know what you're up against until you're up against them. I'm hoping that because once again I don't know anything. If that's what you're thinking. I'm personally looking forward to another single season of UHC where we're a Highlander style where we're all on our own. I think I do very well in those. Both times I've played inside a Highlander style UHC, I have reached the final 3, and one of them I won. So it does go to show that I do have some sort of skill. Bane of Arthropods! Hiya! Booyah! Alright. But that's my eventual plan, is we're going to get some singles UHC going on, and I'm going to go super intense mode MC Gamer. Hey, kitty. Oh no, kitty! Kitty forever trapped. Look at this beautiful little area here, though, like with the reeds. Oh, that's pretty. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Boop. There we go. I'm going to put this video out. I'm sorry that there's not going to be any other videos here on the channel today. I hope you guys enjoy this one because I'm just not feeling great. My head hurts. I actually tried to do Desert Tour Parkour map today, and the rage got so intense that I was physically hurting because of my headache. So I just had to stop and say, you know what, my health is a little bit more worth it than this. Let's see if we can kill some skellies on our way back to the house. Ooh, I see the light. I see the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. But for everybody who's new to my channel, I know we got a lot of new viewers here, thanks to Ultra Hardcore. Hey everybody, what's going on? I don't know if you've ever checked out any of my other videos. I do all sorts of videos. I do Mindcrack once a week. I put out a video here from the vanilla server where it's about 40 minutes long. Do some talking and some other stuff. I'm hopefully going to get a collab ABBA caving here pretty soon, so look forward to that. Although I am a huge Nintendo fan, and I do all sorts of Nintendo Let's Plays. I have a whole bunch on my channel right now. Got Zelda Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, Donkey Kong Countries 1 and 2. What else do I have? Super Mario World. As well as I'm currently doing a Let's Play of Mother 3, which is a game from Japan that has a fan translation patch on it because it was never brought over here to America. But it is my second favorite game of all time, and it is really, truly an amazing game. So I'd recommend starting from the beginning of that series if you want to get into a cool RPG series. as well as other Minecraft stuff. I do maps, as well as, what else do I do? I do maps. I'm not really big onto the Feed the Beast right now, but who knows, as time goes along, I might get more and more into it, so I do occasionally jump on the Feed the Beast server. I do have a base there, so hopefully maybe we'll get something going. Man, I am, like, out of food. Good thing I can see home from here. Do I have any ender pearls? Yeah. They're right on my bar, you dummy. Okay. But I think that's where I'm going to end off the episode. I'm going to go get some chow. Probably in real life as well as in game. Thank you all for coming and watching my video and chilling. I hope you enjoyed my UHC thoughts, even if they're not super intense. I have pretty simple thoughts, and I think that keeping simple thoughts is a good way to, you know, keep your thoughts in line. I don't know. Alright, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys